My name is Dianna Freelon-Foster. My contribution to this video education project sponsored by the Class Act will be to speak to you for a few minutes about the power of your voice in the vote and about the power of the vote. Honestly, this thought these thoughts came to me recently after listening to a song by the musical artist Ziggy Marley, who of course is the son of the late master reggae singer artist Bob Marley. And the title of the song is Personal Revolution. In the lyrics, Ziggy saying, I don't like the hypocrisy. Is this democracy? There is no voice for me in your philosophy. Who can save me? Who got a power? I do. Who got the say? I do. Who got the play? I do. I will find a way. Ziggy continues to sing, I need my own personal revolution. Well, my journey with my own personal revolution began many years ago, and it continues even to this day. And yes, while I see so much hypocrisy in this democracy, I've also discovered that there is a voice for me in the power of my vote, and that there is power in the vote. And I'll give you a few examples. Number one, I'm years past the eligible retirement age of 62. When I retire in a few months, because of the Social Security Act of 1935, I will be able to have a monthly livable income that will allow me to live fairly comfortable. Also, because of the Social Security Act of 1935, there are many children who have been able to have a decent monthly income because of the Social Security disability. Because of the Social Security Act of 1935, there have been many of us who cannot afford the high and unfair cost of health insurance, which is a hypocrisy in this democracy. However, because of the Medicaid program that was created under the Social Security Act in 1965, many of our children were able to have insurance and to be able to get free health care through the Medicaid program. Because of the Medicare insurance that was created in 1965 under the Social Security Act, many of our family members, well, really all of our eligible older family members, all of our elderly family members and friends, all of us will be able to receive at the age of 65 Medicare insurance for the elderly. All of this came about through the power of the vote as a result of the passing of the Social Security Act of 1935. Example number two, a free public education for our children came through the power of the vote. And in the state of Mississippi, this was led by black freedmen who had gained freedom through the 13th Amendment, who had gained citizenship through the 14th Amendment, who had gained the right to vote through the 15th Amendment, all which came through the power of the vote. The Affordable Health Care Act came through the power of the vote. The Head Start program came through the power of the vote. Many of my family members, your family members and friends, are doing very well financially due to military retirement and government employment, all which came through the power of the vote. Affordable and low income housing that came through the power of the vote. My right as a woman to vote, which came through the power of the vote. Pell Grants for the low income college student came through the power of the vote. Legalized marijuana in many states came through the power of the vote. All of this results from the power of having a voice in the vote. Not this alone, of course, not this alone, but we vote to change and or make laws to elect people to office who will pass laws that benefit us. we the people, we do have power through the vote, and we can exercise our power through our voice in the vote.